Hello people and welcome back to another video, and today I shall be going over a quick tutorial on Skate 3. I recently saw this on someone's map and it was done slightly different to this, and it's basically a board holder which you would find in like a shop. So I'm going to show you quite a basic version which can easily be customized though. And it must use the prop, which is the broken skateboard. Unfortunately, there's not actually a fixed skateboard, I suppose, and that's a shame, but at least it's something. So when it comes to actually starting off, you want to have your wall. I'm going to just make a quick brick wall, which a lot of you will probably know how to make a brick pad out of the grass banks. So that's just going to be my wall. So actually, in fact, I'll do it on this side, so then you can actually see, because otherwise it's too dark. So for the bottom part of the shelf, you will actually want to go into street terrain and use a stair on set 1. So, and then flip that round, and then you may need the merge glitch for this. It depends how complex you want it to be. Obviously this side of the wall you won't actually be able to see. This is going to be like outside of the map or inside a building which you can't get into. So this is why it's better like to do it this way. So if I just move that ever so slightly. So you want to have it so then there's not much of the shelf actually showing. You don't need barely anything for the skateboard to rest on there. Obviously mess about with the heights and whatnot and everything like that. So, and then when it comes to doing the top part, I've just used a catwalk support. Obviously you can use whatever you want. I wanted to use a catwalk support so that then I can see a lot of the board. Like someone who I saw do this, they actually used a ledge, and then you could only see like the top part of the skateboard, like about that much. So it just didn't look too good. So what you want to do is get a catwalk support. I'll just nick this one, but you can find it in the mist terrain and then catwalk support. Obviously use whatever you want. You can use ledge if you want. You can use another one of these stairs, just a bench maybe. Like I have a good idea as well. You can actually probably use that and then merge the top of that so that then only that bit is showing. So that's like a curved holder. Just depends on what you want to do. So I'll go with the catwalk support. So you want to make it, well, you don't want it too high. You have to experiment with how high you need it, and you do need it to be like out slightly more than what the bottom shelf is, so that then the skateboard can rest on there. So I think now about do. So one thing with the catwalk support, you might want to make it so that then there's a wall here, or the shelf goes on for the whole wall until it reaches like an actual corner, because otherwise you will have to sort of sort out this. Otherwise it doesn't look too great. So next we're going to actually place the prop. So firstly I'll just delete one of the bins. So then if you go to other, right at the bottom should be a broken skateboard. I believe it isn't a DLC thing, so there shouldn't be any worry with that. So, but you just want to edge it in place almost like that and just drop it, and then there you go. Obviously depending on what height I put this at and how far out it is will depend on how upright and how much of the board actually shows and in what places. So definitely experiment with those two factors. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like down below and possibly subscribe for more. Remember to suggest any tutorials in which you'd like to see in the future. I'm definitely open to any ideas in case anyone's struggling with something. So, because most of the time I can normally think of something to actually build up that item or object, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you all later. Bye.